Getting better audio with your phone shouldn't be complicated.
And with the Comica VDLive10, it's not. Usually.
Let's look at some features and then how to get the best audio quality from this system. For around $170 US, you get a charging case that's also used to pair the mics with the receiver, two mics that are pretty versatile with a 3.5mm jack, which can be used either for a lapel mic or with headphones to monitor the audio coming in from the built-in mic. And on my model, a USB-C receiver with a 3.5mm out, which can also be used for monitoring with headphones.
And it really is easy to get up and running.
Open the case, turn on the receiver and one or both transmitters, and hit pair. Then insert the receiver into your phone, laptop, or camera, turn on one of the transmitters, and either place it near your speech hole, or if you want to use a lapel mic, plug that in and place the transmitter somewhere out of sight. At this point, you should go ahead and throw on some headphones just to monitor how your output is sounding. If you're in duplex mode, not using a wired lapel mic, you can just monitor right from the transmitter. If you're in simplex mode with a lav mic, you'll have to use the output from the receiver.
And if you're outside, you also might want to pop on one of these included wind filters. So easy setup, but how does the Comica sound?
Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Definitely better than the built-in mics on your phone, but not amazing. I recorded this awesome, totally natural phrase,
Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel.
Then played it back at the same volume for testing purposes with the S22 Ultra, Pixel 6a, and Poco X4 GT. Here's the Comica with the S22 Ultra using the stock camera app. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. I tested at low, medium, and high input volumes at each of the 4 transmitter levels. I would suggest running the S22's input volume all the way down, with a transmitter volume at level 2 or 3. That seems to be the best way to limit noise, but still get enough volume to work with in post. The Poco X4 GT is one of those rare new phones that still has a headphone jack, so we can compare the audio from the USB-C port and the 3.5mm jack. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel.
Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel. Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel.
The stock Poco camera app doesn't provide input volume controls or the ability to switch between internal and external mics, but it automatically takes the audio from the Comica through either port. I think the 3.5mm port does a better job. Just remember to run the transmitter volume at 3 or 4 to compensate for the lower volume.
In terms of quality, it's going to vary by device.
But with a little EQing, you can certainly get usable audio from the system. Just not quite the quality of this old shotgun mic that I usually use for my videos. That's gaff tape, real professional. How's the range?
Not bad. The listed 30 meters is about right, as long as there's nothing between you and the receiver.
The battery life? For the transmitters, I'm getting about 3 hours, and the case has charged up both the transmitter and one of the receivers at least 5 times now. But only 2 of those times was a full charge for both. It seems like the listed 3 full charges for both transmitters and the receiver is accurate, so that's nice.
Comica did send this out to me to review, so thank you, Comica.
And what do I think of this product overall? Well, it's a quick solution to get even 2 people mic'd up to record through your phone, computer, or camera, and you can easily monitor audio from the transmitters or the receiver, plus it's cheaper than some competing products.
So yeah, I like it.
Just expect to do a little work in editing to get a cleaner sound. And if this sounds like a good wireless solution for you, please check out the Amazon link in the description. And leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns, or just tips for me on how to cook fried rice professionally, and I will answer them perfectly.
Rutabaga cinnamon pomegranate latte sriracha bagel.